You know, get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want, telling me. Could you dance my fantasy?
We got the pizza.
It's underneath.
Are you sure? I can't handle anything else. This is the deep dish pizza. I know she didn't just give us one slice of bun up toast. And this is the garlic bread, y'all. I'm overwhelmed because our flight got delayed by 4 hours. We had to stand and wait for that car for like an hour-ish. We weren't gonna make it to Jasper because Jasper is a 3-hour drive from Calgary. And then we had an excursion booked, the whitewater rafting. Guys, these people talking about, oh, too bad, so sad. We ain't giving you your money back. This is almost $200. And he hung up on me. So yeah, I kind of have an attitude right now. I'm sorry. But this was the garlic bread. Guys, look at the back. Because I'm hungry, it's hitting. Wow, this looks beautiful. For real. This looks crazy. Good morning, you guys, and welcome to the hotel. I wanted to show you guys last night, but I was so tired. Today is day 2, and welcome to Jasper, Alberta. Let me give you guys a quick room tour. I'm in the bathroom right now. This is what the bathroom looks like. The mirror, it just looks like this. This is just the countertop, what that looks like. We have la toilette, the shower. Honestly, I was a little concerned about the shower, but it's looking pretty clean. This is the front door. They have a little mini fridge where we put our pizzas in from last night. I put it in this morning, so God be with us. We have our snacks and a microwave, which is nice. A full-size mirror, you can see, looking cute in my little Listerine sweater. And then this is the room. This is all the stuff over here. We got the TV, fireplace, I don't even know if that works, 2 chairs, and the bed's over there. The time, I think it's around 8 o'clock. I think it's like 7:50 something. She let us know for breakfast to head on up around like between 6 and 8, I think.
So you want to beat the rush, get up there between 6 and 8.
Buki, are you ready to head on up so we can get some food? No, you ain't. Y'all, this suite is on the basement floor of this hotel. I ain't seen no bugs or nothing, so that's always a good sign. Buki actually booked this, so I think he did a great job. One thing about me is I just love natural lighting, and we can't open the window because it's the parking lot, I'm pretty sure, and I don't want the people in the parking lot looking in, so I'm not gonna do that. What I really want though is some food and some coffee. Buki, let's go. Oh, you have to open it yourself. Look at how beautiful that looks. It looks absolutely unreal. I just can't believe I'm here right now. Super sandy, and there are literally people like all the way out in the water. I guess this is more of like a shallow lake. How unreal is this? I feel so small. Look how big that mountain is. Isn't that so crazy? And they're everywhere. Like, they're literally everywhere. And the water is so clear. Look at the water. I kind of want to touch it to see if it's like warm or cold. just wow. Buki, this is so unreal. Don't you feel so... Oop, I lost my phone.
Stamped on it.
Oh, I was like, I lost my phone. Ew, I'm gonna have to like use like a little Q-tip. Isn't that so crazy? You guys will be able to see, but there's like little tadpoles in the water. Hopefully you guys can see them swimming around. Isn't this just magical? Are you having a good time? Okay, come spin me around. Give me a little girl. Come.
That looks so stiff.
Are you having a good time?
Having a good time.
Oh, shoe knock. Okay, yeah, so we stopped in Jasper and now we're going through this super cool little tunnel thing that we saw when walking by, and I have no idea where it leads to, but this is beautiful. There's a train. This looks so cool. I'm crossing.
Okay.
So we're in Jasper right now, and I'm just walking across the street, and he out here hating on me.
Hey vlog, tell your girl to watch what you walk, bro.
I can't include that in there. It's like a little gift shop. There's A&W breakfast.
Shout out to Ed. You're walking in front of people.
Oh, guys, we are loving it here. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's so crazy that wherever you look, there's mountains.
Okay, well at least do it inside. There you go.
You guys want a picture of both you guys in?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Inside.
Thank you.
Can I come in too? Okay. Alright. Well, Mike, go!
One picture than one of them.
Okay, get out there, Mike.
Your picture with an official name.
Official in one?
You're official.
Okay.
Say we're cool with the local.
Yeah. We should have got us spray some water.
Thank you.
Thank you. We found this little Jamaican spot, and it has like music, so we're about to go in to see what they have in there. And yeah, check it out. Brap brap, big up Jamaica. So I ended up getting the watermelon drink, and this is where it's from. And it, guys, it literally tastes just like watermelon. Like they squeezed a whole watermelon and put it into this cup. Cheers. So good. And then we also got 2 patties. These are hot, so we're gonna wait for them to cool, and then we're gonna eat these down. Then we're gonna get back on the road. We just made it to the ice swap, the glaciers. Now we're going on a little tour, but look how beautiful this is. No, why are you jingling it like that?
Sorry.
Show the thing.
The whole kind of walk is about 3 hours. It's about 45-ish to an hour to get up to the glacier. We're going to spend about an hour on the glacier, and it'll be about an hour coming back. Classic climbing routes on it. No one's on them anymore because the snow and ice have melted out, but in June they're pretty popular. And then off to the left, you can see it in the background. That's Mount Athabasca. So those are the three main mountains in the area. And then all the other peaks are just kind of subsidiaries of that peak. And so this walk, it's about 5 kilometers round trip, a couple hundred meters of elevation gain, about 700 feet or so. It's called a terminal moraine. And if you turn, you can see the terminal moraine of the Athabasca. So yeah, basically 1840, the glacier would have stretched out there, and we would have been standing at the base of 400-foot wall of ice. Yeah. It just recedes far more than it grows.
Ooh, girl. Y'all, listen. I don't know if you can hear me, but who told me to be out here doing a hike and some Air Forces? That's crazy, but...
Take a look at how everybody else is dressed. Prepare like you've done this before.
Girl, I hear lash extensions, nails, and some Air Force Ones. But this is like the coolest experience that I've ever gone on, for real. Like, that is amazing. Guys, isn't this absolutely amazing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah.
Is it recording? Is it recording?
Wow. This is so cool.
Can you hear me in the back? Is it recording?
So guys, we're gonna look into a hole. I'll do this again. Perfect. Isn't that so crazy? So nice. Woo!
Down, but there's still a massive height getting close. So glaciers don't create more glaciers. The Columbia ice field I would put your gloves on. It's pretty sharp. Not so much cold, more sharp.
Are you gonna try? Show off. How was it? It was good?
So known as Coffee Glacier versus Bear Glacier. Bit of time here. Yeah, we're gonna start with this one here.
Wow. Thank you.
It's the most researched glacier in North America.
are all the way up here. That is crazy. Was that the last one that they were waiting for?
That was another one.
Oh. Oh, there's a big one.
That's 3 kilometers up.
Guys, look, there's baby goats. There's little goats. These little baby goats.
Let me have my phone with me.
So Buki found this little trail through the forest. So we're about to see. Wow, that looks absolutely beautiful. Guys, check this out. Wow. I'm so happy that we're here. I'm literally so obsessed. I want to live here. Literally. So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm so happy that you decided to stop here. Really good choice. Guys, look, it's a moose. Isn't that so cool? Also, look at the views. Guys, look at the size of this thing. It's so big. And it's just out here. It's a little bit on a slant. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. Today we are on our way to another guided tour. Today we are up for another adventure.
Where they had like free time.
So guys, we went to our original meeting spot that they told us to meet them at, but it turns out that that was the wrong spot. So now we're like running to the right spot. They're picking us up at 8:30. And yeah, so we were in this tunnel yesterday and we're taking it again to get to where they told us to meet, which was I think at the totem pole. Buki saying it's at the Tim Hortons. So yeah, we're so excited guys. Today is a boat tour. Are you excited for the boat tour? He's so excited. So yeah, y'all, I can't lie. Yesterday's tour really hurt my knee, but I'm pushing through it, as you can see. And I don't know if I dressed appropriately because when we were on the phone, she was telling me that like people usually meet there for the hike. Y'all, I'm in some linen pants and a crop top. We'll see how this goes.
Missed his brother, and then when he came back to find his brother, the brother was dead. A grizzly bear, and then in the claws a dragonfly.
The park since 1907. It was originally created to protect the forested lands along the Athabasca River, which is the main river we have going through the valley here. The Athabasca River starts at the Columbia ice fields and is flowing north to the Arctic Ocean. Alright, crossing the Athabasca River. Lots of water, all the hot weather. Where are we going a day like today? How little snow there was on there. Enjoy this cool weather while we have it now. I think by the time we're coming back, it's kitchen. Started life as a tea house, still marked as a tea house. Here it is, 1914, 1927. Top of the canyon. The water is actually starting to clear up, which means a lot of the snow is melted. It's not carrying the turbidity, but it's not starting to pull its way down.
So that was our tour of the Maligne Canyon, and now we're just heading back to the bus to carry on the tour.
So just another indication of how soft the limestone is. This year's calves, their moms, last year's calves, they're generally all down in the valley bottom. And then a separate group is the big males, who are still fresh, and in turn will get more growth, faster growth. We can see here that the Maligne River is dry, or a couple of puddles, but not flowing, because the water is completely underground. Sun tanning, there we go. This is Medicine Lake, so we'll stop for pictures here.
So guys, we stopped off at Medicine Lake, and guys, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? It is absolutely beautiful.
All of this was forest fire.
Okay, let me see it. Okay, do you want to get down there? Okay, so we're gonna head right down to the lake to see. It's so beautiful.
Whoa, on the groundhog.
Yeah, so
Sat up and they were.
Videos, so for all my, my knee. Okay. Guys, look at this little guy. He's just chilling. It's a baby. It's a baby one. Do you guys see it? It's on the rock, like right over there. It's moving. Isn't that so stinking cute? Oh my gosh. This place is unreal. Wow. I can't lie, y'all. It is like a rocky path. So if you have a busted up knee like me, just be careful. Oh my gosh, look at this. Absolutely beautiful.
So in the distance, we can see Charlton and Unwin, the glaciated mountains there, about whatever, 2 o'clock. Those are halfway down Maligne Lake. The mountain to the right is Mount Unwin. We're going to need a hurricane worth of rain to have this lake overflow this year. And the First Nations didn't understand how we had a river flowing into it, like we see at about 1 o'clock. No river flowing out of it, and it filled up and rained. These high mountains beside us, right there, we'll just see it remove.
Oh my gosh! Oh, so
Those people just wrecked it for everybody.
Good shot. That's
The right saddle is now pouring. You gotta go
Piece of rock will block up the glacier and close up the lake. I don't remember what that's called right now. I'm chatting out the vlog.
No, that's perfect. I wanted you to talk. So guys, we're just waiting on our boat cruise. Our boat cruise is starting at 11:45. So we're just gonna chill here. I need to use the bathroom because if you're anything like me, I have a baby bladder and I will not be able to make it. And I think we're gonna get some food from the little restaurant here. Guys, we're having such a great day. I can't believe we saw the moose. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it was crazy.
He was telling us that they were twins and he hasn't seen twin mooses in 25 years.
Plural moose.
I don't know. Mooses.
I don't know.
I'm not saying that right. But yeah, I need to use the bathroom. Do you want to get something to eat or do you want to wait? Do you want to take a look around first?
Yeah, we'll take a look around.
Guys, it's so beautiful here. Look. It's gorgeous.
Hey, Colin.
So we're in the view right now. I don't want to talk loud because it's a little busy, but we got a hot dog We got a Nanaimo bar. It looks like this. This looks so good. We got a Powerade, and then this is the pulled pork poutine. I'm sure everything tastes delicious, and guys, it's so clean in here. And we get a lake view. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. And yeah, so after we eat, our boat tour is at 11:45. I'm so excited for it. Okay, cheers. Do you guys want to bite first? Say ah. That beer is tough. Okay, cut the camera.
Okay, we gotta come up to where they're ahead of you. And you would have saw them too if the people hadn't got out of their vehicle. Shooting across the road.
Because then they crossed the road and they went.
We see anybody out of their car near?
Yeah.
And their vehicle.
License plate.
License.
Yeah.
Seen again, they're like, oh, well, let's you did this. So, my people.
How you doing?
Hi, folks. Hello.
How are ya?
Good. How are you? So now we're on the boat and we're going for our little boat cruise. Are you excited? Sure. I'm so excited. He told us to sit closer to the back so it's not as like wobbly and we don't get seasick. And y'all, you already know me. Sick.
Okay, this is my shirt.
Gentlemen, here at the one and only beautiful Maligne Lake. It's great to have you joining us today. How's everyone doing on this fine day?
Hey.
Well, fantastic. Coming back here into Peyto. So now, reintroduction to your crew, folks. My name is Sam. I'll be a tour guide for the occasion. I'm here to share some stories with you all, but I'm not just kilometers. Hear their noise, country skiing, to dig me out of an avalanche, or sacred folks. Now the last one. That is a class 6 outcome. Easily pack up. The species of plants, but some of them, they grow through exceptionally quickly. Oxygen. And these trees are not doing that. So it increases the carbon levels in our atmosphere because they're not constantly fighting or whooping. And of course, farmers have known about this for a long time. Farmers just, and they do something passive that glacier sliding on the rock, that golden colour that hits the small ground. Photographs. And a boat home for you to come back to get ready. We need to bring back a healthy forest to help improve this global warming situation around accumulating ice on ice at a ratio of 100 those opportunities there's one level to that. We want future generations to enjoy the natural beauty the same way as you are here today.
Thank you. We made it to Spirit Island. Oh, there's a bug near me. There's a bug. So we made it to Spirit Island. Guys, look at this. Wow, I can't believe I'm here right now. This is beautiful. And it is just right over there. Oh. It literally does not even look like a real place. It literally looks like it's a backdrop. Oh my gosh, did y'all just see that bug on me? Did y'all just see that bug? He's saying that over there is Spirit Island and the water levels are higher, so that's why it seems like that little patch of land that's connecting them together seems like it's underwater, but isn't this beautiful? They're just giving us like 15 minutes to look around to see what's here. This is so cool. Guys, the water is so blue here. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's so quiet. Like other than our voices, it's literally so quiet.
Consider it their home.
And just like that, we are back at the car. That boat tour was magnificent. I can't believe that when we were able to see everything that we saw, it just felt so unreal. I just felt so blessed to be there. 10 out of 10 would do that again. 10 out of 10 would book that tour again. Our tour guides, Sam and Nick, were amazing. And then even the man that was driving the bus, I can't remember his name. I want to say Jeff. I want to say his name was Jeff with Sundog Tours. Fantastic. Like 10s across the board. 10 out of 10. I don't think I can say that enough. We'll do that again. One thing that really stuck out to me was the forest fires. Y'all, it is hot outside. It is, I can't even tell you what degrees it is outside. Let me tell you what degrees it is outside. It is 28 degrees outside, 28 degrees of dry heat, okay? It is hot. So yeah, we have, what was I talking about? So on the bus, he actually gave us some water bottles, and I'm so grateful because they were cold. They were ice cold. This one still has a little bit of ice in it. We got a lot of good pictures, a lot of good everything. It was just a magnificent experience. The one thing that really did stick out to me was the forest fires. So guys, I didn't know that forest fires here in Alberta, they're not all bad. They're actually pretty good for the land. They were letting us know about the indigenous peoples of this land. They knew that the forest fires were really, really good because once, you know, the fire comes in, burns everything, it cleanses the land, and then new vegetation can rise. So I don't know if in the footage that you guys saw, like the trees here, like especially in the mountainous ranges, are very dense, very close together, all that kind of stuff. That's actually not good. That is no bueno. And on top of that, there are like wood carrying diseases and bacteria and beetles that literally eat the trees and kill the trees. And forest fires and things like that actually burn that all away, and then it starts fresh. And he was saying like some vegetation starts growing back within days, hours, weeks, and then others it takes like decades, years, months for it to grow back. So that was super, super interesting. Now we are on our way to, hopefully I'm in focus. Was I talking all that time not in focus? I don't know. But now we are on our way to, where are we going?
Calgary.
We're on our way to Calgary. In Calgary, we're gonna check into our hotel. We're gonna do some more like roaming, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully I was in focus that entire time. Like at this point, I really don't know. Yeah, I'm hot. He's out here eating that nasty pizza that was left in the box in the car. I ain't eating that. I spent like $30 on that pizza. Multiple slices still left in there. I ain't eating that. That's crazy. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. We do have one more guided tour tomorrow. I think that one's a full day tour. So yeah, with my knee right now, my knee is feeling it, but I'm not trying to let that stop me from having a great experience, a great time. I either might drop by Walmart to find a brace just to keep me afloat until I go back home or something, but I'm not letting it stop me. What am I eating? Yeah, I'm eating some candy. We stopped by a Dollarama yesterday and got some candy, so I'm eating that. Is that gonna dehydrate me more? Probably. Do I care right now? No. I wanted something sweet. I'm just waiting for him to finish up the pizza, and then we are on the way. It is a 4-hour drive, and because he's been doing majority of the driving, I was like, you know what? I will drive, so we will see how that goes. But I know this entire time I've been the one that's been sightseeing, so I feel like it's only fair that he gets to see the sights. And y'all, so my Canon, as you can see, this camera has a cap on it, has a lens cap, right? So I literally put the lens cap for this camera, the Sony, down on a table, and I'm pretty sure I picked it up, but then I think like he was honking at us because he was telling us, hey, we're gonna leave now. And I can't remember what lake we were at, Medicine Lake, I think. And I'm pretty sure I left it on a rock. So I was looking on Amazon to see how much little lens caps were, and it was about $12, I think, which is not huge, but I'm just like, girl, if I was more responsible with my stuff, I wouldn't have to spend $12. Not only that, I also knew I might lose one of them or both of them on this trip. I came to this trip knowing that I might lose it. Maybe that's what got me. But honestly, it's such a small part that I'm just like, chances of me losing it, kind of high. That's just who I am. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get him in the car. He's getting in the car now. Ready to go?
I did have my little snack, yeah.
That nasty pizza. See you in Calgary. 2 hours to go. We are almost there, and I'm so excited to get out the car. I know that this is wildlife overpass. That is so cool. Oh, they're building it right now.
Oh, shout out to the moose then.
It was reminding me of one TikTok, and it was like, look how girls dance in the club. They're like, don't I like I'm your man? You're just a fan. You don't hold. Hey. Ew, yo, where smell?
I don't know why I can smell it here, but I couldn't smell it over there. That mixed with my farts.
Ew.
This Jeep is rank.
Ew. Do you like the vibes of this though? It's like dark, little speakeasy in the back. You know what I mean? A little speakeasy. Do it that nobody knows. What they say?
In the streets they be thinking you a lady, but at home.
So you want your song to sing?
Yeah. Okay, it's okay, I'll sing it. I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. I'm high maintenance a little bit.
So I think we're all in one life for no reason.
I just like really expensive things. Feel like they know me. And change. Game. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. This trip is flying by. Today we are going to go on a tour of the lakes around Banff and the Icefields Parkway. So this is very exciting. It's gonna take us maybe, I think it's about an hour and 20 something minutes, so an hour and a half to get there. It's really sunny here. We're here in Calgary now at a hotel. This one's actually really nice. I like this one. So yeah, we're gonna head down to eat breakfast in like 2 seconds and then we're gonna head on the road. What's also tripping me out is that there was only like a little bit of that dirt and all those trees are surviving off of that little bit of dirt.
Oh yeah. No topsoil, bedrock immediately underneath it.
I wonder if people try to rock climb these mountains. How far do they get?
Well, we did, today's Wednesday, so maybe it was Monday, we saw some people bouldering, caught them going to the side of that rock face. I mean, they're pretty low, but if you want to get up there, you call it, you gotta like screw into the rock and you clip into it. Everybody's roped together and you climb up. Our guide yesterday was talking about him and the boat captain said, "Good feel."
Do you ever watch the movie Fall, I think it's called? Where she climbs up that pole that...
Oh, I know the movie you're talking about, but I haven't watched it.
At the beginning, like, I think you'd be into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a psychological for sure, because by the end of it, I was just like, what the f did I just watch? But,
maybe we can watch it when we get home later.
Guys, this looks so nice. It's kind of chilly right now. That's why I look like the guy from Mean Girls.
She doesn't even go here.
But anyways, we're just walking up to the meetup spot for the... Ew, did a bug just touch my lip? Ew, that was straight up a bug. That was nasty. Anyways, so we're just walking up to the spot where we're gonna meet that guy for our tour today. We're meeting him at 9. It's 8:53. But guys, look at the mountains. Isn't that so nice? This is unreal. I was looking at pictures last night and it literally didn't even look like how it looks in real life. So that was kind of weird. Today's a full day tour and it's starting at 9, ending at 6. So it's literally all day long. But I'm so excited. We're at the train station in Banff right now. Yeah. Wait for me.
You locked it, right?
This is so beautiful. So guys, we're at Lake Louise right now. Look at how big this lake is. And then up there, that's the glacier over there. It's so cool because people are canoeing literally on the water. I don't know if you can see them, but it's actually so big. It's not even showing up so like as well and beautiful as it is in real life, but it's gorgeous. So we're just walking up this trail. We're going to the Fairview Lookout to see if we can get a better look at the lake. Y'all already know my knee is messed up, so we will see how this goes for sure. That thing says 1.2 kilometers.
Yeah.
1.2 kilometers to go until we're there. Look at this greenery. You can start to see the lake. I finally made it up that hike. Guys, look at this view. Wow, look at the water. Isn't that beautiful? That's the Fairmont Hotel over there. Look at how beautiful and blue this water is. Absolutely unreal. Oh, Brandon's pointing at the ski resort over there. Over there. Hopefully you guys can see it. Beautiful.
It's like a bear, maybe. I know, that's what I was like. Oh, that's so cute. Did you get it? See a bear too. Steve, did you get it? Yeah.
And the people canoeing. Wow, look at the water. Guys, look at how steep this is. But we are on our way down and back to the bus. Now we're at Moraine Lake. We are so excited. He told us there was 2 trails. There was one rock trail that we're gonna go up on, and then there's rock pile, sorry. And then there's one where we're just gonna go right around the lake. So we're able to see how beautiful that is as well. He said the colors are gonna be wonderful. So I'm so excited to see. So we're starting the rock pile hike now. Y'all, I don't know who told me to be out here in my Air Forces. This is so ugly. But look at the water. So guys, we made it to the top of the little rock path here, and check out this view. It looks absolutely beautiful. We have like obviously the mountains in the back, mountains over here as well. But over here, we have this mountain. But that is not all. Let's look at this. Look at how blue that water is. And guys, look at how unreal the water behind me here looks. It's literally so blue, and obviously you can see like the mountains in the back. It looks gorgeous. Literally, again, like even in the camera, it's not even like picking up like as beautiful it is here, but yeah. This looks unreal. So we're at basically like the base of Lake Moraine, and the water is still very, very blue, and you can see the mountains all the way up there. It's so beautiful. Honestly, this is so surreal. If you guys are in Alberta, you have to check this out. So we were up there. I'm gonna sound a little weird just because I'm on my iPhone, but he dropped us off for a 50-minute lunch, so we're gonna go quickly eat, and then we're gonna head up to the Icefields Parkway.
You don't.
So we were planning on eating at that restaurant, but then we looked at the menu and the food looks really, really heavy. So we're just gonna go grab some sandwiches from one of the stores outside.
Oh, yeah, I think it was great. I guess today will be the people that sit on the same side.
There's a trail that goes right to the waterfalls. Usually like 2.5-hour trip there and back.
So this is Peyto Lake. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it's hot. Bless you.
Bobby, we're doing
No, it's okay.
We already paid for it.
As long as you're away from Lake Louise.
We did that.
All through Banff, Canmore, through Calgary, and then through the provinces of Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and out in the Hudson Bay and Atlantic Ocean. We're going to stop at this little red route.
Hey guys, I'm tired. So we literally drove right down the street and we ended up at Peyto Lake. Guys, when I tell you I'm hot, my lips are dry. I have lip gloss, but I don't even want to put that on because I'm hot. So we're just taking a nice little stroll over to the lake. I'm gonna do something that y'all probably aren't gonna approve of, but I'm gonna touch the water. I need to get cool. I'm gonna put my feet in. You can put your feet in too. It's nice and cool. Literally on the car ride here, I took a quick nap. And you know those ones where you take the little cat nap in the heat? Makes you feel even like hotter. That's how I feel. Anyways, let me stop complaining because I'm in Alberta. He said we're here for 40 minutes. When he said that, I was like, 40 minutes, please. But it is gorgeous here. Let me just clear this little trail and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's cold. Look at this baby bee. Like, girl, if you don't leave me alone. It's beautiful here. Guys, there are these little baby bees that are following me around, but I seriously just want to get in the water. I'm not even kidding. Wiki, is it cold? Yeah, it's freezing.
Walk farther.
No. Y'all, the water is actually so cold. Like, I was in there for 2 seconds. Look. Nah, it's freezing. No, I'm actually cool now. Yo, that's cold. That is freezing. I wouldn't survive in an ice bath now that you think about it. Let's show you it again. You skipped a rock. You skipped it twice. It's freezing.
Don't be soft.
No.
Knees. Give me knees. Give me knees.
No, I feel like I got frostbite on
No,
my
give me
toes.
knees.
No, I can't go to the knees.
Why?
That's crazy.
You're just gonna get
At least I can say that I went swimming in glacier water. Girl, swimming is a stretch. For sure. Swimming is definitely a stretch. He is knee deep in the water. But over there, that's where we were looking. And now we're over here. We are at the last stop of the day. We are at Peyto Lake. So it's about a 5-minute walk to get to the viewpoint. We're gonna go and take a look. I'm so excited. Can't wait to take a shower. This is an all-day tour, so that's why I've been outside all day. The same tour, but honestly guys, if you have the means to, I highly recommend to get a guided tour just because they tell you a lot about, you know, the land, the environment, and education is always power. We are almost there. Oh my gosh, even standing from here, you can see how gorgeous that all looks. Wow.
Oh, you made it up? Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Thank you. Just one.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
You can see all the sediment settling in it.
finally back home, y'all. Today was a long day. I am really tired, if you couldn't tell, with that full day tour. One thing I would say is if you book a full day tour, be mindful that it literally is all day. That means you're riding around all day. There was an older couple on the bus talking about, dang, an hour? We gotta sit here for an hour? And low-key, when we got to that one spot and he was like, yeah, so we'll be here for 40 minutes. I was like, 40 minutes? That's just so crazy. I think it was well worth the money. I feel like if you ever get a guided tour, I think it's worth the money. Maybe that's just me. If you like history, learning about stuff, don't want to wander around aimlessly, I think a tour is definitely worth it. And you get to learn more about the land, more about just like, you know, the environment, all that kind of stuff. But now, today is, well, y'all already know it's Wednesday. I think it's about 8 o'clock now. I am literally gonna get ready to go to sleep. I am tired. Tonight is actually, or today is our last full day here. Tomorrow technically is our last full day here because we're leaving Friday at like 1 a.m. My bad. It's a red-eye flight. I'm over here scratching the mosquito bites, but I'm trying not to because you guys already know what Mexico did to me, so I ain't doing that again. So I just wanted to get on here to let you guys know tomorrow's festivities. We don't know what's going on tomorrow, but I do know that we gotta return the car by 10 p.m. and be on that flight by 12:55. So there's that. Anyways, guys, I hope you really liked today. Today was amazing, honestly. I love seeing the lakes. I love seeing everything about Alberta. Low-key, I don't want to leave. I do not want to leave. I kind of want to move here. I want to live here forever and be able to visit the mountains and the hiking and all that kind of stuff forever, literally. But we'll save that for another day. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower, gonna eat some leftovers, and then go to sleep. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Thursday. We checked out today. We checked out literally just now. It is 11:06 in the morning. We were debating if we should, you know, spend the day in Banff and do some more hikes, but we are just gonna spend the day in Calgary. Y'all, I got chewed up by these mosquitoes. You see that? Mosquito bite. You see this right here? Mosquito bite. You see this right here? Mosquito bite. My legs, mosquito bite. I'm just like, dang. And he didn't get no mosquito bites. That is so crazy to me. I'm hoping that we can visit like a museum or something like that today. We're meeting up with my friend Yvette later on tonight for just some dinner, and then we are taking a red-eye flight. We're gonna end up in Waterloo tomorrow morning at 7:30. So yeah, overall, I can't believe the trip is over. I feel like we just got here, so I'm kind of really sad, but also excited for the next trip. Buki Bear is like, girl, we gotta go to work. So I'm not gonna lie, Alberta is expensive, y'all. You gotta, it's not no all-inclusive. So if you think you're gonna come here, get meals for free, do this for free, do that for free, you're not. Granted, we did buy a bunch of the guided tours. So that's something, I'm sorry, y'all, I know we're on a slant, but that's something you don't have to do. We just decided to do that because we wanted to learn more. Definitely wander aimlessly around. We just thought like, if that was us, we would wander, be like, wow, this is cool, and just kind of leave. So look at that. Look at what it's doing. That's the hot spoon one. What is that? Is it leaking?
The itchiness leaving.
This morning, Brandon got a cup of hot water, and then he dipped a spoon in it, and he put the hot spoon on this mosquito bite. So now it's like starting to leak some stuff, I guess. I know, really nasty.
Itchiness goes away.
It's not itchy anymore, but this one.
I'm saying it worked. It worked.
No, you should, guys. If you were there, you would have saw my face. I was literally shocked at the fact that it burned, which is so dumb because obviously it's gonna burn if it's a hot spoon. Like there's steam coming off the water. And then after that, I didn't want him to put the hot spoon on any of the other ones because it hurt so bad. But this one is literally not itchy anymore, but the rest are all itchy. So
he told you it works.
He did tell me. Look at this one. Do you see how it's like popping off my arm? That's so nasty.
Yeah. On the DE and trying, you know, as long as the CPK14 too. Why is the sign here?
Ski resort in the winter.
What do you call that when they do this in the air in the skis to go far? Oh, there's a picture of it. Right side.
I see it. Yeah. I don't know what that is because usually during winter sports, I do not be watching winter sports.
It's like long jump, but for skiing.
Okay, so first stop of the day, we're doing a downhill karting. Brandon definitely, we saw this on TikTok, and I feel like this is definitely Brandon's type of speed. We were just talking about how I'm gonna be like on the brake, and Brandon's gonna be like, nah, we need to go faster. So it looks like, is that called a ski-doo? Like a ski lift up to the top of the mountain, and then you get to like drive all the way down. And we are choosing the package with
4 rides, so we each get to go twice.
4 rides, so we each get to go twice. I might give him my one. We'll see. Yes, please. Sorry if there's food in my teeth. I just had some ginger cookie. But we have made it to the zoo. So we're gonna check out some animals. Y'all, I know in the last clip that you saw that downhill karting. That was so much fun. We'll talk about it later though. So yeah, we're just gonna get in and see some animals.
License plate? Oh, you got a picture of it, right?
Yeah. Why is that one breathing so hard? Ah.
Bill Williams, male, born 7.
You can't go over that black line though.
Symmetry.
Yeah.
This one is vulnerable.
Sleeping too. They're all sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's woodland caribou. It says they're vulnerable. Yo, I wonder if that kid who killed Harambe, like... Oh my gosh, look at the name, Finnegan.
Vivian?
Look at the claws too.
It's huge. Not him telling her to move for real. Look at her, she's so small.
Ooh.
So cute. Oh, look at her. Aww.
Oh, there's another baby on top of the rocks. Oh, all pirates. Oh, he has a little enclosure to go in.
Damn, that thing is large.
Look at shit everywhere.
Yeah, that's nasty. Brandon, I'm not getting sprayed.
I was gonna say. Cousin. Balls on this guy.
I know the audio is not going to be the best because I took my mic off, but guys, this zoo is absolutely amazing. If you're thinking of including this in your Calgary, Alberta trip, highly recommend. There's no zebras here or ostriches because they're doing some upgrades to the facility, but hopefully we're able to see some lions.
What do you call them?
Pidgeotto, because of Pokemon.
Oh.
So why
these
does
guys are brave, man. Look, there's a whole bunch of them.
I know, why doesn't she eat them? Look, it says they're vulnerable. She's so beautiful. It says land of lemurs.
The island?
Is he or she?
He is 5.
5.
His brother Tana is in the tree over there. Over there. Now he's over here. I know. They're always like that. They're just so fast. Unlike the rings, they're actually not the same as the moose. These are black and white ruffed lemurs.
Oh, okay.
And they're actually 2 brothers and they're twins. And then you have to go with that. Just give them a second to get ready.
Oh, girl. Okay, take a picture of me here.
Looks like I saw enough. Locked up, won't let me out. It's not beating it off or what? What are you doing?
No scratching.
Chilean flamingo. What do you call this one?
A peacock?
Peacock.
What are you trying to say?
Every time I've seen them around, they're just walking. I've never really seen them in caves or anything. What's up with the 1 foot? Oh, this one's a female though. It's only the males that have the big Louise the 3rd one in the back room. These things are descendants of dinosaurs.
Girl, you don't have to tell me twice. No pictures.
Beef, eh?
Ew, a bug literally. Okay guys, I think we pretty much did everything, so let's head on home. I definitely messed up.